Hey y'all. So it's almost 4 o'clock. I've been up just scrolling, watching videos and stuff. I made me a fruit plate for my first, probably my only meal of the day. I'm not sure yet. I kind of want some mashed potatoes with like a biscuit and then some gravy. So maybe I'll have my husband bring me that. Otherwise, it'll just be this fruit. I drank a little bit of a green tea juice. But yeah, I got some, well, you've seen the picture, some red grapes, some bananas, some strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. I usually don't eat raspberries, but I've been trying to get myself to eat them because there's supposed to be some benefits to it, just like the mixed berries. I wasn't a fan of mixed berries, but like I would eat them sometime. Anyways, I looked up a recipe on how to make one of those. I think it's called a acai smoothie bowl. I have to get the acai part. Otherwise, I just have the berries, to which I could just make a smoothie out of the berries. In my freezer, I have a tropical type blend of frozen fruits in there, like mangoes, pineapples, I think. Peaches might be in the bag. So I'm wondering if I could mix those with the mixed berries or just do them separate. So I don't know. I don't have any ice, so I might have to take some of these mixed berries and put them in a bag and put them in the freezer. So then all I have to do is just add a little bit of water and just blend it, and it should be fine. Hopefully. But yeah, these I'm just gonna eat. I put just a little drizzle of honey on the blackberries and the strawberries, or just the strawberries. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat this. I can't remember last night what I was watching before I turned the TV off. It was an old movie. I don't remember. Really don't remember. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've been coming across a whole lot of like information that's like just got my brain all over, because it's like, so one person says this thing, like somebody said that, what was it? Now I lost it. Oh, broccoli. I don't think that's what I was going to say, but I just saw that. They were saying that broccoli is something that can help with fighting the C word. But then I just saw another video where somebody was like, it's a man-made item and it doesn't do anything. It actually does harm and all this type of stuff. So it's like, I just want to know, why can people say bad information or put bad information out there to harm people? And like, why is it, you know what I'm saying, just being made, just being done? Like, I just don't. I don't. Here I am eating broccoli, thinking it's doing something good for me. And maybe it is. But who's to say it's not, you know? If it's not good, why don't it stop being made? Why don't they make some kind of something so that it can't be made to harm people? And then I never heard that red grapes or supposedly have a benefit for the C word. My first time learning that. And they say, well, it's the ones with the seeds, but you can't find any with the seeds. If the ones with the seeds are the ones that have the better stuff, and we're supposed to be so patriotic and people care about the human race, why are we not getting fruits that have seeds? The contradiction. I always knew about the blueberries, but almost like anything else, you don't think about, eating the stuff that's supposed to prevent stuff until you get slapped in the face with having what you were trying to prevent or what you don't want. I have a problem with the skin part. It's a texture thing. Some things I can eat with the skin, some I can't. I remember when I was younger, there used to be a neighbor who had a raspberry bush next to our house, and it used to grow through the fence on our side of the fence. So we was like, hey, those are ours, right? So, you had that thing where your parents said, once you outside, but you was hungry. So if you went in the house, you was done for the day. You had to stay in. So we had one neighbor, had the raspberries, ate the hell out of those. Had another neighbor who had pears, ate the hell out of those. And then another neighbor had plums. I wasn't a big fan of plums. I ate them sometimes. I think I lost the skin, but I don't know where it went. I have to find it. Thought I caught it, but oh well. Did I say I had bananas on this plate too? I'm not sure. But yeah. Then we had the water hose to drink water out of. It was great. Here's a blackberry. It's actually kind of sweet. I was gonna make like a little dip with some cream cheese and a little bit of sugar to dip them in, but it's all right. I just need to break my fast. Been sitting here all day. And now all the seeds. That's the part I don't like from the blackberries. Just sitting on my teeth. Oh. I don't want to keep, hold on. I don't want to keep taking it out my mouth on camera. But, yeah. Oh, you hear that? My teeth. I don't like that feeling in my teeth. Oh. I mean, that's the one good thing about seedless fruit, but seedless fruit is not authentic. So do I eat the rest of these blackberries? Get it over with. I would be better off blending these up and eating them that way rather than like this to bypass the seed part. I don't know what these gonna do. Let me use the bathroom. I got something to do tomorrow. I wanted to wait till tomorrow to mess me up. So hopefully tonight it'll go through me, clean me out. So I'm good tomorrow. So I was drinking the green tea too to get it going. Somebody told me that magnesium is good for helping you sleep. Because last night, the snoring that I have to endure is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. If it ain't snoring, sounds outside. Look at my eyes. They're so puffy because I can't get sleep. The throbbing in my feet is better when I'm like not on my feet. As soon as I get on my feet, it gets bad. So when I'm sitting down, tingling is like the tips of my fingers and the tips of my toes. But then when I get up on my feet, it's like on my feet and my toes, and then a little bit on my ankles, and then like it's like a straining in my legs. I don't know if I told y'all, but I had a appointment I was supposed to go to last week. And you know how there's like this call that they give you, a reminder call. Well, the reminder call I get, it asks if I confirm the appointment. Press 1. If not, 2. If I want to reschedule, press 3. So I just pretty much, I just pressed 2 because I'm like, I'm not going to go. And I don't know if I want to go back or if I'm going to go. So I just left it at no. I thought that was going to be the end of it. I thought that would go back to whoever it needs to go back to. You answered the question, that's it. Even though something was like, you still need to call. But I was like, you know what? Mentally, I can't. So they called me today. I was like, we missed you. Are you okay? I'm like, no. I'm going through something. But I said, I'm like, okay, well, you want to reschedule? We can talk about it. I'm like, I guess. Because, I mean, at least they did call. So that's nice. That's a nice feeling. At the same time, it's like, still got a feeling in the back of your mind. It's like, well, yeah, it's a nice feeling, but they still just want money. But we'll see. I might cancel again. I don't know. I'm just really tired of being sick. I'm tired of these side effects. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of feeling like I'm just being told what's going to be done to me and not. Like, I feel like what's being told that's going to be done to me is the harshest option. Because passing out 3 times with 3 different treatments and then losing your appetite, up and down weight, barely can walk sometimes. What did I tell you guys throughout the videos? I've probably been good, maybe once or twice within all of these treatments I've had. That can't be good. Like, if most of the times I'm down and out, it has to be messing up my body. And why wasn't I given the option of doing something that's a lighter, you know what I'm saying, on my body or whatever? Now, I don't know. These are questions that I'll have to write down and ask, but that's what's been bothering me. Okay, let's try. Oh, excuse me. Let's try strawberry. It's pretty sweet. See? These definitely would have been good with some cream cheese. Or I could have just macerated them with some sugar, but it's all right. They're juicy. I picked a good box, because sometimes it'd be just bad. They be looking real bad. You can tell that they opened up different boxes to put one together. That honey's pretty good. All right. 20 minutes of y'all listening to me smack and eat and complain. It's my life. I think that's the banana. One more strawberry left. Strawberry left, a blackberry, and 2 blueberries. But I'm done with the seeds being in my teeth. But here's that honey. I wanted to make a bowl of yogurt and then slice this fruit on top of it. And I got a little packet of granola, but the yogurt ended up being expired. So that's why I'm just eating a plate of fruit. Oh well, okay. May or may not come back before bed tonight, but if I do, I'll see you later. If not, thanks for watching. That's my little whatever this is video. Like I said, I'm gonna try to come back and keep on task from now on. Can you guys go back to my videos and give me a thumbs up? Can you do that for me? I know sometimes, because I do it myself sometimes, where if I don't, if it's not interesting me or whatever, I'll just scroll or whatever. But if you're my real true subbies, could you give me a thumbs up on my videos and help me so that I can become monetized? And, you know, it will really help me out on this journey to be able to become monetized. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching my video. Like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Or I'll be back. Okay, bye.